What's up guys, Veggie here, and today I just want to kind of give my perspective on something I've been facing a lot during the last week. And sometimes you get weeks where things just don't go well, you know, and what I usually find is a bad day can turn into a bad week, and that was exactly what happened pretty much during the last week for me. But what I tend to do is I tend to have a positive perspective on when these sort of negative things happen, and I just want to give my perspective on how you can help overcome these things and help them mold you as a person to become even stronger. And this of course comes into fitness in many different aspects, and I'm going to be talking about that as well. So I'm going to give you a textbook example. So from my last video I did mention that I found it pathetic that guys in my gym can squat more than girls, and I only meant it from the perspective that they were not progressing as much. I could see the girls progressing further, and in a sense that wasn't excusable because the guys have more testosterone, so they're not putting in the effort. And I didn't explain that to you guys. It seemed like I was stereotyping, and I want to make that clear. I'm not a sexist guy. I actually do believe that men and women are equal, and it's a fundament to my religion. But of course someone got offended by my statement in that video, and they sent me a direct message saying a lot of negative things, using the words such as dick, I'm a stupid bigot. They actually said stupid little bigot, and I found that offensive because let's face it, I'm fucking huge, guys. But yeah, they called me a stupid little bigot, and basically just overall I was very angry at the response I got. It was a direct message to me. I know this person personally, and I had all this anger and hatred pented up, but I didn't respond in a negative way because I never do that. I'm a kind-hearted person. But what I actually ended up doing is I ended up using a lot of that anger and hatred to my advantage. So instead of, dwelling in self-pity or sending a nice long message about how much of a bitch she is, or who, whatever the case may be, what I did was so I had upper body day, the day after. So what I did was I brought up that message before I was doing overhead press, and I found myself getting more and more really pumped up because I just started to get all this anger, and I ended up using it to go really explosive on my overhead press, and I managed to hit an all-time PR of 60 kilos for 6 reps. And the last time I did that I was around 90 kilos, and I'm 75 right now, and I just managed to do that. So I was really happy that I was able to use all that negative energy and anger into something positive. And also something I want to illustrate is that's just the physical strength that you're gaining. You're actually gaining a lot more mental and emotional strength with these negative experiences you get in life. And it's all down to perspective. You can either let this negative energy beat you up, beat you down into self-pity and depression and hopelessness, or you can see it from the perspective that every time you're being attacked by negative energy, you're actually becoming a lot more mentally and emotionally stronger. And you need to see it from that perspective. And that's just my perspective, is you can use it in the gym. You can use all that pent-up anger and hatred, and you can just use it to go explosive in the compound movements. And I tend to find I have a lot more energy when I'm angry and filled with hatred, and I can just use that productively to gain more muscle. And that's just my perspective on it, you guys. It's just been, I've had the most amazing workouts this week because things have been going wrong in my personal life in terms of negative things happening, and I have struggled to overcome them, but at the same time I'm becoming more mentally, more physically and more emotionally stronger as a person. So really all these negative experiences, they're making me just stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's molding me into a more, more confident, more stronger person. And that's just something I really want to push on to you guys in terms of advice. When you get negative things coming into your life, use it from a perspective where you can use it to make you even stronger. Anyway, you guys, this is Vegstatics, just something I really wanted to talk about, a really eye-opening perspective from me, and I'll see you in that next video. Peace.